Hello, friend. It's time to restart. Kindness, now there's a word to consider. I think we all know what it means to be kind or have benefited from acts of kindness. Kindness is something that springs from the heart, as Paul instructs. Be kind to one another, tender hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. But the trouble you and I often have is that kindness gets bound up and held prisoner in our hearts because our hearts grow hardened with selfishness. This is a condition which does not please the Lord. But for those who are self-seeking and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, there will be wrath and fury. Kindness can only be set loose when you and I are intentional to harness it, when we set aside our own preferences, our own bias, our thoughtlessness, when we soften our hearts. Jeremiah reminds us, the heart is deceitful above all else and desperately sick. Jesus said, for out of the heart comes evil. Solomon said, every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the heart. Kindness can only happen when you and I use our willpower to direct our hearts, when we set aside falsehood and our ungoverned submission to self-interest. Paul writes, let no one seek his own good, but the good of his neighbor. Kindness responds only to our resolve to be kind. It also takes practice. So today, it would be a good day to show kindness to those about us, and not just to our friends, but to whom anybody God has directed into our path. Christ said, for he himself is kind to ungrateful and evil men. So today, let others see and experience kindness in the way that Christ was kind to you. That's my word of encouragement today from Restart Church. Thanks for tuning in, and may the Lord bless you as you go.